Good afternoon, good evening. It's Tuesday the, what is it today? The 16th of June, 6:31 actually. I'm a bit late, sorry. I'll start now with my usual class. We're gonna do some warm-up and then we're gonna do some techniques. And we'll just do a nice workout, about 40 minutes. I hope you can follow me, and please, if you see this live or otherwise, please take a video or a picture of yourself and put it on the feed. I would really appreciate it. Right, so I'm gonna set my clock with my workout so I can monitor my heart and feel healthy. Right, so what we're gonna do is a bit of jumping, a bit of stretching as we do, and then we'll get to do some techniques. Crossing. And single jump crossing. Okay, shoulders rolling. And forward. Arms backward. And forward. Open and close. And hands together. And hands up. And this. And this. And backward. With the punches. Always keep your guard when you're punching. Don't do punching like this, yeah? Great. So, open and close the arms. Guys. Then squeeze. Hands up. And this. Good. Okay. Turn your hips around a bit. The other direction. The other direction. You change direction every 2-3 turns, so you get a nice workout for all muscles involved. Always try to be symmetric when you do any exercise. Yeah. Exercise as much left or right, as much forward and backward. Stretch this way. And the other side. We're likely to have a thunderstorm here in Cambridge soon. Let's see how it goes. Hands up. And the other side. And good. So turn. I'm turning so you can see me doing this. Stretch in front of you. Yeah. This is a nice stretch. It's mostly to stretch the legs and the glutes, but also then you stretch the upper body, the back. Oh. Bend and move, bend. Down again. Bend the knees. Down again. Down toward one leg, you grab the foot with both hands and pull the head toward the knee. Same on the other side. Back in the middle. And up. Good. When we started this in March, it wasn't that hot. Now it's getting really hot. So even just mild exercises like this, just mild warm up, do create a lot of heat. So stretch this way, bend your knee forward, try to lower your hip toward the ground. Ideally you want to have the hip and the front knee in line with each other. If you are like this, you need to push down as much as possible. Change leg, same on the other side. And back in the middle, cross the arms and stretch. Nice, cool. Down toward one leg, grab the foot with both hands. Same on the other side. Back in the middle. And stretch this way. Just arch the back a bit. Arch at hip level. And change one side and the other side. And down. Great. Now I'm gonna sit on the heels and stretch my back. So I do this and look in front of me, stretch, arch the back as much as possible. Okay, now sit. Change leg. And sit and split. Down toward one leg. the side. And back in the middle. Push and relax. Good. Let's do a quick set of abdominals. I'll do 40 of this exercises from here. Lift the legs up, lift the torso up, keep the legs in place. We do 40, change 10 every 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Well, 40 actually. Good. So I'll do some dynamic stretches just to get the legs ready to go. Few throws like this. To the side. Good. Now change. And change. Good. Ooh, good. I'm ready. So hot. Good. Excellent. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so let's get. I hope some of you saw the lesson we did on Sunday. I couldn't show everybody else, but we had 8 people with us, well 7 plus me, and they were all behind the camera, so I was just showing my techniques. So let's get started with some techniques. So simple jab, cross, hook, uppercut, just to warm up the hands, nice and easy, moving around, yeah. Ideally you want to bring your shoulders as close as possible while you're punching. So when you're punching with this, shoulder here by the chin. When you're punching with this, shoulder here by the chin. Obviously you can't have both shoulders by the chin because otherwise you would have very narrow foldable shoulders. But it's important when my arm is out, I'm protecting my jaw with the shoulder, because if I do this, then I'm very vulnerable. Yeah. Now I change arm, so excellent. So that's a warm up for the arms and the shoulders. Now I'll do a few kicks. So little round kick with the front leg, bang, followed by front kick with the rear leg. It gets me to extend. Let me close a bit the window here, otherwise the curtains flies too much. So as I said, 1 kick, 2 kicks. Yeah, the first is a round kick with the front leg, circular motion toward the side of the opponent. Yeah, 1 followed by 2 front kick to the face. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ideally you start with the front leg in cat stance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we change leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I forget the numbers. I lose count. I keep thinking, keep counting. Right. Okay, so we've done some punches, we've done some kicks. Now, kickboxing is about kicking and punching, so let's do a combination. So, let's do if I'm in front of cat stance, you're always gonna see me opening with a front kick, or a round kick, or an axe kick. Yeah. For me, opening a technique with a hook, for example, or with a side kick, unless I'm defending, boom, is very unlikely. So my first point to start a combination with a kick would always be a front kick, or a round kick, or an axe kick, which are very committing kicks. Yeah. So let's look at first one. So simple combination, front kick, round kick. So this time I'm using twice the same leg. Before I was starting round kick, followed by kick with the rear leg. This time I keep the 2 kicks with the same leg, and I start with the front. So this time 1, 2. So the idea, if you look at it sideways, you can get the distance. So from here, if I do the front kick, which is my longest kick from this position, essentially I can do it as an attack, boom, or I can do it as a defense, boom. I'm waiting for the opponent to move forward. So the idea is I'm kicking him, boom, he bounces slightly backward, I follow up with a kick. Yeah? So let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, change leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. So, alright, so now another combination, which is my bread and butter, as they call it, is a front kick followed by an axe kick, which I would normally interleave with a little jab. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's, if you've been following me over the last months, you must have seen this technique at least 6 or 7 times. It's a lovely technique, and I do it all the time. So let's do this. If you haven't stretched very much, don't force the axe kicks too high, because you might hurt yourself, as I did quite a few times. So cat stance, 1, 2, 3. Please notice my footwork. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, and the guard comes back. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, change leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Excellent. So good. Good, good. Right. So let's do now some combinations from side stance, which is a fairly undervalued position for certain kickboxers. It is true, once you're here, you forget about all the legs, the rear leg and the rear arm, so you can't really do much in terms of using your rear leg. That's a fantastic position to do everything with the front leg. So, let's do this. Side stance. Let's step forward, jab round, spinning back side kick. Yeah? Let's do that. So, from here, 1. The key point of the spinning back side kick is stopping in the air, not fluffing around. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Now we change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great. Now we're going to do similar combination, this time 2 times side kick, so side kick, spinning back side kick, which is another lovely combination. Let's go. So from here, again, little jab. The idea of the jab is like, if I'm here, I'm going very aggressively toward you with the face. You know, obviously you have to do it with people that tend to be very jumpy. If you do it on someone who's there, boom, like this, likely it's not going to work. But if you are on somebody a bit jumpy, you go for the jab to the face, they move slightly backward, they think about their face, yeah, boom, the side kick, and then bam, the other side kick comes totally unexpected. Okay, let's go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now we go to the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, and 6. Now obviously, wherever you spin a side kick, you can spin a hook instead. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do now. So from this position, first I'll do the round kick spinning back hook, which is one of the most classic technique you can see in most of the good martial arts movies. Bruce Lee, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Chuck Norris, they all do it because it's lovely, beautiful, and it works. So from here, again, jab round, spin back up, hook. Now, forgive me if you see me slipping sometimes. This I'm not used anymore to train on carpet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and change. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One more, 6. Good. Good, that's good. Ooh. Oh, excellent. Right. Good. So these are all lovely, mostly kicking combination with a little jab. Now let's do something with a bit more powerful content. So I'm going to go hook, uppercut, hook, round kick with the rear leg. Yes? So the idea here is the following. I'm here, you're not gonna do a hook with someone who is 2 meters away from you, kicking distance. You're not gonna go 1, 2, 3, hook, uppercut, hook, which are very close techniques. So the idea here is this. I'm close to the ropes, I'm pushing my opponent into the ropes. Yeah, I need to have space to move back. So he's pushing onto the ropes and I go 1, 2, 3. From here, as I do the last hook, I go 3 and then boom, and I kick with the rear leg very powerfully. If I don't want to kick with the rear leg, the alternative would be this. So I go 1, 2, 3 and then boom, use the front kick. So we'll do both. Let's start with the first. So 1. I didn't step back, did I? Let's do it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Excellent. Now I'll do the second variation. So this time, instead of stepping backward like this and then kick with the rear leg, I step backward like this in cat stance and front kick, push away. Again, work like here. 1, 2, 3, step out, boom, front kick. Yeah. Good. Okay, let's go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. Okay. Now, a variation to this, obviously, which applies in the same principle of you pushing someone in the ropes, yeah, and then attacking them is very good in kickboxing. Pressure into the ropes, and once you finish punching, after a few punches, you step out and do a kick. Very, very spectacular. So let's do this. Let's think about a spinning back external axe, which is the most spectacular exit from this kind of punches. So 1, 2, 3, from here axe, bam. Yeah? Let's do it. I'll stay here because otherwise I hit there. Okay, 1. So hook, uppercut, hook, axe. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now we're gonna go the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Very good. Oh, I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you can follow it. If you can't, you can always leave me a note, a little message, or send me a video like a few of you have done. Send me a video and tell me what you think, or what am I not doing right, and I'm always happy to either reply in text, or next lesson I can put together a little clinic for that particular technique and study why it might not be working. It's not the same as having me there or you be here, but well, we have to work with the technology we got. Okay, so let's say another technique, which is gonna be the last combination for today. So I'm gonna go with the same combination of punches. I mean, just to show tight, short distance punches, which you would do when you are elbow to the opponent, he is pushed against the ropes. These techniques cannot be done if you are pushed against the ropes, because they imply you to move backward after the punches. So you need to be in the attacking position. So we're gonna do the axe kick to finish. So from here, 1, 2, 3, bam, axe, yeah? Let's do 6 per leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we change leg. So right in front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great. Okay. Right. Well, I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you have enjoyed this, because it's coming to an end. I am obviously visibly hot. It is pretty hot here. So I will close the session for today. I will see you again, hopefully on Thursday, and then on Sunday, if the weather is good, we are still gonna meet at the park. So if you can make it at the park, obviously if you are in Cambridge, if you are one of us, one of our CARISMA students, if you are from somewhere else in the world, is a bit more complicated. But we're gonna meet at Histon Road Recreation Park, the rec, so-called rec, and we're gonna be there from 5 o'clock for a 5:10 start. which will be live from when we start warming up at 5:10, and we will do another, probably a bit longer than today, about probably 45 minutes, an hour of training. So join us on Sunday, join us on Thursday 6:30 for the usual lesson in here, and then Sunday, if the weather allows us, we'll be outside in the park. Thank you and good night.